Financial discipline. Yeah. 24 hours daily discipline.
Yeah.
We have
I think
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay. Tell us.
Right.
Yeah.
Because the earth is supposed to yield to you. And actually, you see, we are born again. The Bible says that
Very much so.
you will reap what you sow.
Oh, yep.
Yeah. And there is no way you can reap where you have not sown.
It's practically impossible.
Yeah, it's practically impossible. So, literally, Ogamanti katensinze kanjijeka man, meaning you're not going to sow. And somewhere you'll be waiting for an harvest.
Yeah.
Which is practically impossible.
Impossible to reap where you have not sown. I think it's a principle.
Yeah.
It's a principle of seed and harvest.
Yep.
So how do you expect to reap over and so jijeka amanyi? How are you going to reap ngo jijeka amanyi?
Actually, literally, wojijaka amanyi egenda kujjaka amanyi.
So what are those disciplines, guys? What are those disciplines? Welcome to the show. If you're just joining us, this is 96.6 Spirit FM Music for Life, and Spirit TV, a place for you.
Yep.
And this is the wake up call. King of radio here, Masanyu the Jew, and with Masanyu the Jew, and we have amazing financial literacy gurus here from daily
discipline 24/7.
24/7.
Yes. So, Apostle Pastor Abraham. So what are those disciplines that that needs to be checked in daily? Because very many people don't know those disciplines. Very many people status is business as usual.
Yep.
Wake up, roll this, yeah.
And actually, that's a very good question. Thank you. I'll share a few, and my friend will come in to add in.
Yes.
When we speak of simple disciplines that we are practicing daily, some people normally think we need to do big things. Start with big things so that maybe life will look better. But what I've come to realize, it's the simple things that we keep skipping. For example, what time do you wake up? That should be the first discipline. Like, what time do you wake up? And before you address the time you wake up, what time do you sleep?
We don't have a particular time to sleep.
Exactly.
You see, you should first define the time you sleep.
Because it is very important to define the time you sleep.
Yes.
And follow that.
Yes. Because biologically speaking, biology tells us that you are supposed to sleep at least for 6 hours. If you are to stay better and functional, the least hours should be 6.
6 hours minimum, but optimally 8 hours.
In which country?
Uganda.
Uganda.
Yeah. So you guys sleep 8 or 6 hours?
Yes. Actually, I will give an example. I was listening to Usain Bolt.
Yes.
So Usain Bolt, because he was an athlete, so his doctors told him for him to stay on top of his game, he was supposed to sleep for 12 hours every day.
12 hours?
Yes.
Every day.
So that by the time he wakes up, his body has fully rested. He can do the training, and that's why he was always the number one. Now, you cannot tell me that you're going to sleep for 4 hours and you want to compete with Usain Bolt. By the time you come, your body will be tired, worn out.
Uganda lives Kampala. At around something like 6 p.m.
True.
You go back home, there are kids, there is a family, there is what, food, blah, 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 blah. You can't go to bed at 9 as a man.
So that is a discipline that, how does it correlate with finances?
With finances. Because when we speak of sleeping early, so that you wake up early, you're going to wake up with a fresh mind.
Oh yeah, your brain grows.
Keeps regenerating. Therefore, you are going to think better.
You will think better, faster, and smarter because you have rested enough.
Wow. So that is a sleeping pattern.
Yes.
It is very, very important. Very important.
So what other pattern now?
With 2. Okay, you have slept, you have woken up early. The next very important thing most Africans actually ignore is thinking.
Thinking?
Yes. It's one of the disciplines you should have daily.
nzuke ndowoozeemu awo
Yeah, reflect.
N'otulakaawo.
n'otulakaawo
Yes.
Intentionally.
Yeah, intentionally.
Si birowoozo okusimbeera kuba mu
sigamba nti
kasoma.
landlord abadde akubanja n'otandika okulowooza mu musasudde
bakukyaye odda wali n'olowooza.
Yes.
So it should be part of your daily discipline that you have at least maybe 30 minutes of your time early in the morning.
Is a place of thinking very important, or you can choose whichever is convenient?
If you can get a better place, good.
It's also based on where you feel you can think from.
Yes.
Restrooms.
If that's your choice,
Yes.
it will work.
Sit in there, think, close the door, think.
True, by the way, a restroom can work as long as you have a quiet place.
Yeah.
A place
Yeah.
that can be quiet
Yeah,
and
yeah.
can give you peace.
Yeah.
So thinking
Yeah, you have to think.
is another pattern.
Yeah, as a man,
As a man,
as a business owner,
real man.
as a person who wants to do something great in life, you have to have that time to reflect. Yeah, think through the day before you start doing anything in the day. What are you going to do? Which people are you supposed to meet? In other words, when you think, it will give you time to sieve the activities, to know what is important and what is not important.
Yeah.
Because what happens, if you don't think, you will end up giving high priority to things that are not supposed to be prioritized. And you leave the important things outside. So, can you have time to think?
Because the truth is that the more you grow up, the more responsibilities that you have.
True,
Now,
true,
the
true,
more
true.
responsibilities that you have, the more things are going to occupy you without you even knowing. You know, before you know it, school fees, before you know it, landlord, before you know it, job at work, you're supposed to be there at 8, you must deliver. So you realize that your day goes just like that. You have not had time to think through. It's like the day has prepared for you. But have you taken time to prepare for that day? Because it's different when things just ambush you.
Yeah.
And you must do all these things. But the thinking now helps you to actually command your day. Like, this is how I would want to do this, or this is what now I'm thinking through. It would be a very good thing if you take time to think.
Yeah.
You know, when you talk about discipline, the simple things. Do you lay your bed? That's a discipline. When you wake up.
Yeah.
It is a discipline.
But it's one of the simple things that we are going to next.
Kati.
Yeah.
Okay.
Mutandise.
No, by the way, you see, if you have a disorganized bed, there is no way you're going to be organized.
Organized. If you have a disorganized room, to even
Yeah.
be general.
Like, for example, if you come to where at my workstation, the first thing I normally do is to organize my things into place so that my mind will be organized. You see, if your mind is looking at a cluttered room, you will have cluttered
You can't think
thoughts.
straight.
Kati ffe abafumbo abakyala tusooke nga twajja mu buliri nga tusooka ovayo njala obuliri. Sooka ovayo njala obuliri.
So that I can think. No, probably. If she's still sleeping, you can go on. But the thing is, probably with the laying of bed, if you are probably maybe sleeping alone, one of the first thing in discipline, first get an area where you can win.
Oh.
And it should
Yeah.
be something simple. It doesn't have to be something big.
Yes.
But win at the small things,
If you can win at the small things, you win in the big things.
in the big things.
The discipline of bullying, I fail to understand that analogy. Because what I do, my wife, I'm concerned about you. Lwaki omenyeka? Osanga akoze design atadde pile eno enjeru ataddeko bed cover.
Ngale mwena kuyingira mu bambuli.
Oluyingira nembijjako ne nebika. Kane mugamba don't waste your time.
No, your wife is organized
Nnyo.
than you are.
Yeah, kati era nze ate we nabeereranga single. Iyinga ekitanda kyange bulangiti na mufaliso.
Amasuuka tebali lulimi lwo.
Amasuuka depends on the mood. Depends on the mood.
Yeah.
Era nga bwenzooza nenziteeka mu ntebe awo nga zimalawo week. Oluyingira buli nga nsika bed cover n'ebika nga mmala njejjako nga nfuluma ntandika ebirala.
Wow.
I don't find
Ate ffe abasula mu ntebe.
Now, that's
Olaba TV n'ekulaba.
that's the problem.
But I think you're making a very strong statement. The daily discipline. If one woke up in the morning and laid their bed or made their bed, that is a big discipline for guys. If a guy wakes up every morning and you lay your bed, believe me, you've organized your mind.
Yeah.
That is something that I picked.
So what other discipline?
Which other disciplines? Of course. Now, you have laid your bed, you have started your day, you have thought. Now, the other discipline should be organization of how you are going to win the day.
What you're going to do.
Oh,
yes.
Write them down.
Yes, write them down.
Not to attack like the day like a moving car.
Yeah.
I think life is very intentional.
Yes.
Life is very intentional, and you just can't wake up to everything. I think
True.
you should organize your day.
Yeah.
What do you intend to do today? What are you going to win at today?
Yeah.
You know, it's just beyond work.
Yeah.
You know, but even at work, what do you want to win at?
Yeah.
At home, what do you want to win at? I think it's those daily simple wins that can actually give you much courage to take on the bigger ones.
Actually, I always tell people, in your day, at least when you wake up, have 3 things you intend to win at. 3. Yeah. Like always, midday, I have 3 things I'm supposed to win. So if I hit my 3 things, any other thing I'll be winning will be an additional. But now, what does that do to me? If I'm winning every day 3 things, those are 3 simple things. They are normally not even very big. So it's building in me a mindset of a winner. So meaning anything that comes to me, I already know that I can do this. Because I have wired myself every day that there is something I'm winning at. There is something I'm winning at. But now that thing is also true in the reverse. If you are doing very many things and you are not winning at anything, you are wiring your mind to be a losing mind.
Yeah.
At one point you reach a point and you are not sure if you can do something. So meaning you are weakening yourself. So what he's saying, have wins. Actually, I always advise people, it's better, you see, before you sleep, reflect again on your day. That should be one of the disciplines. Reflect on the things that you have done. Yeah.
The whole day.
Yeah. Check through. What have I done?
Checklist.
Yeah, checklist. So what have I done? What have I won? What did I not do that I was supposed to do? Then ask a question. Why did I not do it? So that probably tomorrow you have a better reason to improve. You have now, okay, yesterday I was supposed to do A. I didn't do it because of this.
Yeah.
Therefore, I should put this one out of the way.
How
Then
do I improve?
How do I improve the things that were not fine? Then lastly, you ask yourself, the things that I won, how did I win them? I always advise people, if you can systemize your winning pattern, like if you know that I did this and this is how I did it, make it a system so that you can easily repeat it.
Yeah.
Yes.
Amazing.
Wow.
I think back to what he's saying, you know, life is intentional. When you look at all these people that we really aspire to be like, they have been intentional about their life from day one. It's not a Big Bang theory that they woke up and boom, you know, Elon Musk is now having over $1 trillion net worth. It's not something that I think has been just a Big Bang theory. If you look at, because I like to watch his podcasts and things, but you see that he's been talking about these things for years.
Yeah.
And he's been intentional about them. You know, so there have been things that he is doing that are leading him to be what he is now.
Yeah.
You know, maybe Elon Musk is way bigger than what you imagine. But think of maybe someone someone you want to be like.
Yeah.
You know, there are some things that they do on a daily that they have been doing for years. And all these great men, you know, Donald Trump, you look at their biography
lives,
and their lives, how they are
patterns you
living
can
them.
read.
It's intentional.
True.
Talking about politicians, I want to be a politician at one time.
Yep.
If I give myself 7 years from now that I want to launch my political career, what are the daily disciplines that I should put in mind?
Of course, now when you look at politics, first ask yourself, because politics is with the people. Are you on the ground? Do the people know you? Which things are you doing daily so that, like, you are winning the hearts of the people?
Yeah.
That's now politics. Because there is no way you are going to be voted if you don't have the hearts of the people.
If you're not on ground.
Yeah, so you can't wait for 7 years.
For you to launch.
Yeah, in the 7th year you come and launch. Boom. What will happen? You will lose all your money and you will be like, Abalonzi baby. You get it. But now you should intentionally now start building your career. Be involved into people's lives.
Zika.
Go to the barrios. Go to their parties. Yeah, like be into their lives. Somebody maybe on Obama CVA. Go and see how can you help them.
20, 30 to
yes. So you should be doing those things now intentionally. Go to the people. Solve their problems, because leadership is about solving problems. So start solving problems for the people, so that now people will know this is our man. He solves our problems.
Community-based problems.
Yep.
They don't have to be big, but
Yep.
in the community where you're staying, when they have a challenge, or amaziga genze, or electricity is what? You are able to solve their problems.
Yeah,
exactly.
Then be the leader, lead them.
Yes.
Yeah, lead them. I think one of the problems we have in Africa is leadership.
Yes.
Like, be the leader, show them the way that this is supposed to be done like this. So at the core, all people will recognize leaders, that this person is improving our life, this person is doing this. Therefore, I think we can vote them. Yeah, so basically, don't wait for the 7 years and like, okay, here we come.
Here we are, campaigns.
Yeah, campaigns.
Let's go. We need a big car with lots of sound, and we move into the communities.
True.
No. It's what you're going to do from today based on what you aspire to be. It's what you do on a daily, like, you know, how you interact with the local community people, what kind of problems you're solving, and how you're helping their lives be better. I think that would be a most significant way to register yourselves in the hearts of the people first.
True.
By solving problems in the community.
Masembi, what are those daily disciplines that have shaped your life? Because what I'm getting from what you do, guys, daily discipline 24/7, finance is just a fragment.
Yep.
Yeah.
It is a whole build-up of a lot of things,
of course,
that you do that awaken people's minds.
Exactly.
Yes, you've given us some. Can we get some from you as well?
Some from me. One of the things I believe is that before you move out to organize the world, you must be organize yourself. Or maybe the other way to put it better is that if you don't have your house in order, you should be very careful about organizing the world. So some of the things that I really do is what I'm talking about, like making sure that I have an organized room. Of course, as a guy, it's like a single guy.
Yes.
Surely there is no reason why your room should be organized. And
So you guys are all single?
Yeah.
It's a sign you're not organized.
Not married. I'm yet to be married.
You're yet to be married.
Yes, you have someone.
Yeah, actually, he did a kuchara last week.
Yeah.
My wedding
is in December.
It's supposed to be in December around there, so we're still in the negotiations
So
to see that.
Who is your MC of the wedding?
Of course, since we are here,
Of course,
since
the
we are
King
here.
Wesley, yeah.
We are the MCs.
The MCs.
Continue.
Yeah.
The MCs.
But now continue.
No, continue.
Yeah,
That's
so
a discipline you need to keep.
That's a discipline. Hey, Checho.
I love this.
this is powerful.
Yes.
You know, but some of the things that I do on a day.
While we are having this show, think of getting someone also.
Yes.
You can't be cheating.
We are coming your way.
Of course. Yeah, things should happen.
There is nothing there.
In fact, I am writing notes for him as I pass to him, so that he can read my notes and gets to where I'm going.
That was a scarce I have.
Wow.
I actually have someone.
Wow, King Wesley.
So part of the disciplines that I do is that I like reading, listening to podcasts. I think, and also being in the church that I'm coming from, and also being in a leadership position, I'm required to read. Been reading John Maxwell books, you know, about leadership.
So reading should be a discipline.
It should be a discipline.
Yes.
True.
Yeah. I've been reading books like for Jordan Peterson. Of course, he's a clinical psychologist, but these are books about you know, fundamental psychology of human beings, and I think I love to read. So reading should be one of your disciplines, because there's you can't translate to, you know, from knowledge to actually doing something when you don't know it. So first it is that you must have the knowledge of the thing that you want to do or you want to be. When you read the book of Diary of a CEO by Stephen Bartlett,
Bartlett, yeah.
You know, he's talking about that the 5 buckets to fill, and the first bucket that you must fill
is the
knowledge bucket. You know, so I've been reading. I like to read books. I've also authored a book called The Foundation of Success.
But everyone who goes to Worship Harvest also
authors a book.
That's a it's like
that's a good thing
to be a member of Worship. It's a good problem.
It's a good
one.
Yeah,
it's a good one though.
You see what he's saying. You know, one of the things I realized, King Wesley, is what you are struggling with.
Yes.
Or what you haven't achieved yet.
Yeah.
It's a knowledge gap.
It's a knowledge gap.
If you are looking to get $1 billion, the reason you don't have it, you don't have the knowledge for that money. Yeah, you know, one person asked me a question. Imagine Elon Musk was in charge of your business, like just imagine your business the way it is, and they hand it over to Elon Musk. So I was asking me, do you think that business will stay like that? Of course, the answer was no. And told me what would change. Like a person with a billionaire mindset comes to manage your business, of course, because he has billionaire knowledge, a mindset of a billionaire, things will change. And now what he's talking about, that knowledge that you need to become a billionaire, somebody has put it in a book.
Exactly.
So you just need to go and get a book, read it, and practice the principles.
Amazing. When we come back, we get to know more about the daily disciplines.
No, we need to know how finances now come into the daily discipline.
Come into the daily discipline.
Of course.
Yeah, true.
When we come back.
Hey.
We help jumpstart your day like this. Wake up